Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I'm with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on a reel, if you tap in the left hand corner, watch video, it should show you the whole tutorial. If you're watching this on a replay, if you could tap in hashtag replay, that would greatly help my page out a lot. Today we're going to create a garden or outdoor sign where you could put outside in your garden or your flower bed using this garden trellis fencing that I got from Dollar Tree. And we're going to use some light cedar boards that I have. And we're going to adhere them to our fencing. So, welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in everyone. Hey Steph. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to pull everybody up really quick. Welcome in. Hey Marlene, welcome. I was going to paint these, but I didn't. I'm going to do it quickly. Welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My first coat is just going to be sloppy because I only want it to come through when I wipe it back. So I don't have to be perfect on this color. Welcome in everybody. Hey Tanya. Welcome, welcome. We have a storm coming through. So if y'all hear lightning or thunder, you won't hear the lightning. If you hear the thunder, we have a storm going through. Again, this does not have to be perfect. Welcome in everybody. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a fly on the wall. Welcome in. Hey, Lori. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Again, I don't want this perfect, everybody. I don't know why I'm worried about the bottom. We're not going to see it. Anybody getting rainstorms? I think we're getting more thunder than we're getting rain. Hey, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. this side or this side? Not this side. Hey, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. This whole room smells like cedar. No, this is Dark and Decrepit. That's exactly what they call it, Stephanie. It's from DIY. And it's called Dark and Decrepit. And it is a stain. It is a sealer. It is all of that. Again, we're not going to see this. I'm hanging in there, Sandy. Again, I may sound a lot worse than I feel. And I still have not gotten my okay for my CT scan that I'm really waiting for. Gotta love insurances. Or should I say the doctor that can't get an approval, because there should be no problem. It's not my first one. Okay, I think we got it all. I think. Hey, Lynn, welcome, welcome. I hope you're feeling good, Lynn. I hope. Hey, Doris, welcome. All right, I'm just going to dry this real quick. And then I'm going to put a sealer over it again. They absolutely do, Sandy. 100%. It's been a week. Still waiting a week. Still have the severe pain, waiting a week. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Thank you, everybody, for sharing this out. Thank you, thank you. And if you all are just jumping on, we are making a lawn, yard, flower bed using a Dollar Tree fence. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Deb, welcome. How are you? All right, now we are going to seal this really quick. Where'd I put it? All I'm using is Beyond. Debbie, it is awful. I knew this was going to happen. Yep. That we could. And they just say, well, if it gets any worse, go to the emergency room. Okay, well, that's one steep bill. If that's the case, why do we have insurance? course, everybody's probably saying, well, they'll cover the emergency. Well, not everybody's does. Again, this is cedar. It is going to go outside. So it should be okay just being the cedar, but I am going to seal this. Hey, Denise. Hey, Ruth. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Hey, Verlyn. How are you feeling, honey? I hope you're feeling better. Oh, thank you, Denise. It is my favorite color. Can y'all guess where I'm going with these boards? Can y'all guess? Hey, Karen, welcome. Karen, I've been away for a few months. It's been a long few months. Again, I'm going to do the backs on these, but that's my major right now, is to worry about that. Hey, Nance. Welcome, welcome. Nope, not a box, Lynn. We're using a Dollar Tree fence. We're using one of these. And again, this is cedar, so it's really, really light. Nope. This I have to really dry, so this may take a moment. That'd be a good idea, though, Lise. It's all good. You may have missed the beginning. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. need to be dry before I do the next color. Hey, Becky. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. I think we're going to try and go for it. Okay. Nope, not a flower pot. Remember, we're using a fence. And I am going to use Summer Crush from DIY. That ought to give it away. You know what? I didn't grab black. I just realized that. Yes, Lynn. Ding, 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 ding. That is what we're making. I knew the orange would give it away. Again, I'm trying to paint these really quick, guys. Doris, I'm missing your question. The fence is to have flowers behind them. Well, you could place what we're going to make anywhere. You could put it on your front lawn. You could put it in your flower bed. You can stick it anywhere. You're not going to see the fence, really. We're using it as to hold it. So you're really not going to see the fence much. And again, I could be doing both sides. For the sake of this live, we're doing the front. It's not Christmas though, Steph. I am not doing Christmas anytime soon. I'm even him-hawing to do that snowman. Now these be really pretty, Lynn, if we could electric them. That would be pretty. That would be pretty. Yes, Doris, they do. They do. And they're great to make signs for outside. Again, I'm going to do, the one I'm doing is for, as you can see, for fall. But you can do one for Easter or Christmas or summertime. But I have a ton of this cedar from a friend that just built a pergola. I think I'm saying it right, pergolo. And he gave me all the scraps. So we have a ton of scraps. This orange is drying lighter than I thought. Right, Ruth? Yes, I was lucky. So we got a lot of it. A lot. Didn't you do an electric thing on a piece of cedar, Lynn? I think it'd be gorgeous. If you could do it this way and this way on the pumpkins. Wonder how it would work on cedar. It's really light. I wonder if it costs a lot to ship. Because we have a lot of it, man. It's going to take a moment. I bet you that'd be pretty. I think it'd be beautiful on a pumpkin. Excuse me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, you can do all different types of things on these. Of course, you only have 4 panels to use, so. Orange did dry a little lighter than I wanted. But it's okay. Did you do anything exciting over the weekend? Did it go anywhere? Thank you, Doris. It's not fading, it's just how chalk paint dries. At least DIY chalk paint. Again, it's still really orange, but I wanted a little more brilliant, but that's okay. Primitive is good. Yeah, that was probably my biggest excitement in the past 2 weeks. Definitely. That's all I've done. But then again, I was diagnosed with the C word, so I haven't gone anywhere. So it's not bad. I mean, it is still really orange. Hey, Teresa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, my thing is I forgot black. Don't ask me why I forgot black. But I am going to wipe this back just a smidgen so some of that brown comes through a little more. And I should have grabbed wipes instead of doing it this way. But that's okay. I forgot that as well. But again, I'm just going to wipe some of it back so it brings a little more of the brown through. So that's all I'm doing, is so it brings a little more through. You know what? Maybe I won't even do black. Maybe we'll do a cherry color, because that's fall. Again, if you do this, grab baby wipes. It goes a lot quicker. I forgot to grab them. See, it's just bringing the brown through a little more. Hey, Nance, welcome, welcome. We are making a lawn, yard, flower bed, garden sign using the fencing from Dollar Tree. And don't pay attention to this part. Use wipes. It goes quicker. And I don't want to sand it because I put sealer. So the sealer will bring that other color through. If I sand it, I'd sand it right off, and I don't want to do that. One more to go. Hope I'm not shaking the camera. Just thought of that. All right, so I'm happy with those. Now, before this live, I drilled holes in the back of this board. All of the boards. So they are going to be placed onto this. But I think what we're going to do first is tell me if I should use this size or if I should use this size. So everybody give me your opinion. Smaller, Dollar Tree letters. All they are them punch out letters. I could have printed them from my silhouette, but everybody doesn't have those. So we're just using punch out lettering that you can get anywhere. Again, Dollar Tree has these. Excuse me. Again, I sound worse than I feel. So, everybody's opinion. Should I use this size lettering? Hey, Christy, we are making a lawn, garden, yard sign using a Dollar Tree fence. This color, or this size, or this size? What do y'all think? The bigger or the smaller? Bigger, smaller. I think the smaller. Because we are going to do a lot more to this. I think the smaller. Everybody thinks smaller? Smaller, smaller. We're going smaller. All right, let me dry these. I'm going to seal it real quick. Should I do my lettering in Cherry Picked, which is a really dark, when you're talking to somebody that's colorblind, a really dark cherry color, or should we do the lettering in black? Smaller. I think smaller is a good thing too. I think the Cherry Picked would be pretty. See a fall color. And I forgot to grab it, so y'all know I gotta get up at least once. But I think we should do our lettering first, before I show you how we put it on the fence. Let's go with Cherry Picked or black. Let me show y'all. Wow, there's a huge delay. Huge delay. That is the Cherry Picked. It's like a grape. That's Cherry Picked. And then I just use a regular black. Actually, I'm using Waverly because I don't have DIY in black left. What do y'all think? Black or the Cherry Picked? I think the Cherry Picked be pretty. That's my opinion. I'm asking y'all. It is dark. It is dark. Yeah, I think the cherry pick be cute. Again, it is a fall color. Let's go with cherry. Y'all know I'm not a Waverly fan anyhow, so we're going with the cherry. All I'm going to do is dab it on. Remember, I got holes. So that may be a dilemma on some of my lettering. We're hoping not. Yes, I hear you, Lynn. I love purple as well. You know what? I'm going to go with these holes and hope that when we put the wiring through, that it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb. I've never made one of these. Again, just an idea. Just an idea. This will be my first. I have to double it, Christy. I only got one. You only get one L when they give you the kit or the thing of lettering. Again, I was going to do it in vinyl, but everybody doesn't have vinyl. So these letters you can get at the Dollar Tree. So we went with the Dollar Tree one. Yep, I think that's a good color. Again, my biggest thing is these holes. I'm hoping that we can hide them. Sorry if I missed anybody. They do. Lynn, they come A to Z, and they have smaller ones, and they have these bigger ones, and then they have bigger ones. Again, they always put them out usually at beginning of school for the kids. So check over by the school supplies or the poster boards. It's all good, Christy. It's all good. We've all been there. You're not alone, girl. You're not alone. Again, a lot of people don't have silhouettes. So I like to use things that somebody can grab somewhere if you can't get a hold or can't afford a silhouette or a stencil. I'm just hoping they're all going to fall in the same spot. at least close. Because we're eyeballing it. Again, you could do one for Halloween that says, well, you'd have an additional O. Or you could put a ghost on the end. Do a boo. Or snow. You can make one that says snow. Something. As long as you can think of something with a 4-letter word. Or, again, a 3-letter. And just add something different on the end. Hoping this one didn't bleed. It has a lot of green in it. So hopefully it didn't bleed. I hope. Can always fix it. Yep, that should do stuff. I think we got it all. Again, this one has a lot of texture on the wood. I did sand them all. They were rough cut. Last one. Please be somewhat straight. If it isn't, it'll just represent the word, right? If I missed anybody's comments, I gotta concentrate. Right? It was pouring out there. Tis a raining. I think you should do some electric ones, Lynn. Lord help me, I moved it. I think that would be adorable. Oh, Lord. Can you stay in one place for a second? Now, if any of these got screwed up, it'd be this one. Well, that ain't as bad. It could have been worse, y'all. All right, I am going to connect them because I do not like when they're not joined. Hey, Shyla. Welcome, welcome. So I am going to join these as soon as I find a small brush. Oh, no. This one got wet. I don't know how that happened. Again, all I'm doing is joining them. I don't like when the letters are separated. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we got them all. I think. Yes, Gwen, well, I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could. We'll look once after we put it on. Because the wiring that you use to adhere it is going to be on the back side of it. So you can cover it with something. You're going to see the rope or the wire from the front anyhow. Of course I'm going to paint it, so unless you know it's there. Or study it. Okay, and we use this one. Shoot, I need it. That's not gonna work. All right, I am gonna add one more quick seal over the lettering, and then we'll put it all together. You could spray these with sealer, be quicker, but I don't want to spray it in the house. See, and when you put the sealer on, makes the orange darker too. Does bring that orange out a lot better. And again, I would paint the outs or the back side. For the purpose of this live, I'm gonna not paint the back side at the moment. But you probably want to paint the back side. Lori, I am using Beyond. The maker of it is Beyond. And you get it at Home Depot or Lowe's Value. And it's an outdoor sealer. It's a sealer for anything, really. Or you could spray it with a polyurethane. But again, because I'm in the house, I don't want to spray a polyurethane in the house. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. I think it'll be cute. Like I said, you could put any message. And I did do a run with just putting the wood on there to make sure that it goes in the ground and I didn't break the fence. I didn't do anything else. But I wanted to make sure. And again, this is really light wood. Really, really light. The sealer, Steph. The sealer I get at Home Depot or Lowe's. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. And it lasts a long time. A long time. You only need one coat, that's it. I think we got it all. We got them all. Again, I'll hit the backs after the live. I will, Steph. Absolutely. It's pouring out there. Pouring. I'll tell you what, they got a lot of rain down south from that Storm Debbie. A lot. It has rained from Friday and still till today at Dad's. Non-stop. Everywhere is flooded. Doris, I got it from Home Depot or Lowe's. Value has it. Amazon, you could probably get it. That is it. Yeah. Again, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. The price ain't on it, but it lasts forever. If I'm not mistaken, it might be like, I'm guessing, 24. And it's I have no what size container. It's a pint. It's 1 pint, but it lasts forever. Let's go along. I wish I could flip the camera. You can't even see out the window. That's how hard it's coming down. And look how those colors came through. We don't win. That's how it was before I flew out to my dad's. For months they didn't have rain. Everything was burnt. And then I got there and it rained every other day. Hey Joanne, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You do need these dry, it's clear dry. That should be good. All right, we are going to take our fence. I did cut these two. There's connectors on here so you can connect them. I did cut them off on the one end. Good way to wreck your good scissors. So don't do that. I have no clue where that went. Doors, no, not like they just had with Debbie going through, no. Thank God. Because they got a lot of rain. I did hit a storm or two when we were going to the hospital a couple of times. And I pulled over because the roads flood. In seconds, they flood. Of course, I didn't know that until I came upon it. But, again, I did put holes in these guys. So, I am just going to... You could use twist ties. You could use jute. You could use... I'm going to use pieces of metal. Or wire. And jute. And like I says, You may see it. We will paint it. We'll just paint it. No, it's got to go the other way, Mel. It's got to go up, then down. Hey, Lydia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am hanging in there. I feel better than I felt last week. Thank you for asking. How are you? Long time no see. You know what I should have done? I should have done the wire first, because that jute does not look bad at all. Let's try it. Of course, it don't look good on, or it doesn't look bad on the F. We ain't to the other letters yet. Does hide it though. Good thinking before we got all the way through. And y'all are probably saying, Mel, why are we using two? Well, it seemed to work better with the jute and the wire. All I'm doing is lining it up to the bottom of this. And I'm going to tie a knot. That's all I'm doing. You might need two people. The tighter the knot, the better, which we all know that, which will stop from sliding. So I'm doing it on my own. Let's see. Well, before this, I tried it, and the rope slid, or the jute slid. So that's why I went with the wiring, because it locks it in place better. But of course, on the live, it's not going to slide. And all I'm doing it is spinning it to make that tighter. So it really holds it on there. Just like that. Did y'all hear that? Told you it was all raining. So that's all I did was twist it. And I'm going to push it up. We'll cut these off. So that's what we have. Did you hear it, Lynn? That was a loud one. Again, it is pouring. It's starting to get hot. Humid, because I got the window open a crack. I did warn y'all before the live started that there is a storm out there. Let's just hope the power hangs in there. Again, we do not have air. Remember that, guys. We do not have AC here. So, fans, stop. It's going to be really, really hot. Wire first, Mel. Maybe that wasn't a good idea to do. Or not. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome, welcome. Nope. It is a backdrop, Lynn. It is, it is. The lightning. I just seen the other end because you can't see. Just says see more. So I seen the rest of your message. Nope. The lightning does not change. Again, it is getting warm in here. It is, it is. I need another set of hands. Is that supposed to say clue? Again, I think this would be adorable with even just ghosts. Putting 4 little ghosts, all different kinds of ghosts. Be cute. Yes and no, Lynn. It's not that shininess. Let's put it this way. It's probably like a higher end shower curtain. And it does this whole wall. I mean, it goes all the way down my wall. So this whole wall is from one end to the next. Then there's a bunch of Bala Haze this way. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Lost my own wire. Almost. Couple embellishments. But I think this was an adorable idea. So if anybody makes one, make sure you share it on our page. On the sharing page. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I'm sitting in a high-end bathroom. Yes, ma'am. I am. Dang it, I shouldn't have did that. I don't think they list them as a as a backdrop though. Or they're backdrops. They're not listed as a shower curtain. It's way bigger than a shower curtain. And this one's going to give me a fit. Yep, she's going to give me a fit. Hey, Judy. Welcome, welcome. I don't get why it won't go in there. This hole is huge. Voila. It's all good, Lydia. I don't know why it's giving me a fit. These holes are huge. Go in there. I'm not meaning they're huge. But they're big enough for this to go through. Oh my word. I'm starting over. I'm getting a different one. I wasn't. Starting over. Look at that. Goes in 30 seconds. Not even a second. Voila. Well, hell, meanwhile I'm at it. Here's one for this one. That's going to be too short. Yes, like I said. And you can make any, you could put anything on here. It doesn't have to be fall. Tell him to get with the program, Sandy. You got people to see, things to do, places to go. Okay, where's the last one? I'm doing the rope first. We ain't dealing with that again. That was a loud one, guys. Excuse me. Yes, it is, and my whole room smells. It smells awesome. And it's really, really light. That's why I thought it'd be great to do this. Except for these holes giving me a fit. I was doing great until we got to the L's. Hey, Cher. Welcome, welcome. I missed part of your message. It went fast. Lord help me. Go in there. It's making me mad. Hey, Lori. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just having a heyday with this last hole. We'll just go in there. It is right there. This is the longest part of the project. I don't know why it's not going through. It's right there. It's giving me a fit, y'all. Comments are flying so fast, y'all. I can't keep up with that. Oh, Lord, help me. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do this one more time. She's going this time, guys. It's going this time. There's nothing in that hole to block it. We're done. We got it. We done did got it. 10 hours later. Okay. We are good. All right. Lord. Yeah. That I did, Laura. But the whole, they were all tied on here once before. Because I wanted to make sure that it would still go in the ground. And it wouldn't be heavy. So, it's not like I didn't make sure the holes were big enough. I did, Sandy. I have twine and wire. And the wire is just making it really, 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 really tight, so it doesn't slide on the fencing. The wire or the rope is gonna hide my wiring. If I can paint it, I can paint the rope to hide my wiring. If that makes sense. I'm trying to use the jute to hide the wire. Not that it makes a difference, because I could paint the wiring as well. And again, if I had two people to hold my string tight, it would probably work just with the string or a twist tie. Hey Denny, welcome. Welcome, welcome everybody, if I missed anybody. Again, I need somebody to hold my knot that keeps letting go. It's boring. I do, Joanne, but I want to use the wiring because I've used zip ties on prior outdoor things, and after a while, the plastic deteriorates. So I thought I'd use wire on this one. So there we have it. There we have. And again, it's really, really light, guys. But we're not done yet. And it turns if you wanted to turn it. Or it you know what I mean? If you want to do like, you know what I mean? If you want to bend it to go around something in your yard. Five 5 3/4 by 9. Again, you can cut these any size that you guys want. I did them just above the fencing. So one is 9 1/8. One is 10 3/8. One is 9 1/4. And one is exactly 11. And again, they are five, and I'm going to say 5 7/8 are the width of them. And they're just fence posts. Well, they did a pergola they built, not a fence. All right, now that took us forever, I am just going to use different wine corks. Yes, they are cedar fence boards, or pergola boards, whatever fence, but they're really, really light. So I am going to use my E6000 and a small amount of glue. Actually, I have a super glue I'm going to use. And my hot glue. And that is going to be my stems. I'll tell you, this was the best find down south, was these wine corks. That and bottle caps. Somebody got rid of a whole bucket full of, well, that wine was from 2009. Somebody got rid of a whole bucket full of corks. There's some pretty corks. I don't drink wine, but let me tell you, there's some pretty corks. I looked forever for them. I mean, there's some pretty corks. That one's got kangaroos on it. Well, that one on Crooked Mill. Ding dong. This one has Louis Martini. I like the grape one. Yes, I look for bottle caps. It is so hard to find bottle caps. And wine corks, unless you know somebody that drinks it. I didn't have any. Well, now you can use them for your electric pumpkins, Lynn. And I'm trying to use everything we could use outside. Oh, Sandy. Could do so many things with them. They make beautiful pumpkins too. I gotta do that on a live. Corks make beautiful pumpkins. I had so many ideas over at Dad's, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna forget everything by the time I get back here. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Is we have all of our corks. I put a different cork on every one of them. And now I just took, for the sake of the live, thank goodness, I just took piece of material. Oh, lucky you. Lucky, lucky. Yeah. I could have asked, friends of ours have a bar down the street. I could have asked them. So anyhow, I made some bows ahead of time. I just didn't shred. I did not shred my raffia. And again, the only thing we didn't do was paint and seal the back. Thank you, Lynn. Again, something inexpensive, cheap. And a lot of times Lowe's has on the, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, y'all know that they do have a cart. It's always in the store. It's a clearance cart of wood. I don't know if y'all know that, but it's there. Every store has one. So go check out that clearance cart that's got wood all on it. So again, I just made 4 quick bows, just normal bows. And I thought that'd be cute on them. And it can go outside. Everything's will hold up outside. Everything. As long as you seal it. Did I miss anybody's comment? If I missed anybody's comment, shout. I'm paying attention. Anybody have a question? They missed something? They want to know what I used? Ask away. I'm paying attention. And again, thank you all for being here. And I was going to ask y'all something. I forgot. That's what I was going to ask. Has anybody done or checked reviews? Right, Joanne? It is. And they got some amazing pieces of wood on there. You can get a lot of projects out of one piece of wood. I was going to ask everybody, is anybody on their page? I know I did Sherry's. I know I did Stephanie's. I don't know if I did Lynn's yet. There's many. Is anybody having problems with writing the review thing on a crafter's page? Because a couple of people that I know personally said they did it, and they are not showing up. What did I do with the other 2? Sandy, you're the one that told us there's a craft section. I'm still looking for it at Lowe's or Home Depot. But it's always by the lumber. Always, always, always by the lumber. Or, I don't know what Joanne just said. Sometimes it's by where they cut the wood, if that's what she said. Oh, reviews. I'm sorry. Yes. Everybody says if you click in the 3 dots on this live right now, somebody help me, I might be wrong. It'll say review this page or something. And if you click on the 5 stars, it'll give you a whole bunch of options that you can fill something in or write your own comment. And again, I know I did it on Stephanie's, Sherry's, a couple others. You guys don't follow those. And it worked. But a couple of people did it on my lives. And it's not showing up in my reviews. But they said they even wrote a comment. See, I wrote a comment on when I did it. And it's not showing up. It's not showing up at all. So I don't know if it's just not, mine's not working. Will it let you put a comment? Like comment something and then the stars and again, if anybody tries it, thank you so much for doing it, but it should work on any, Lynn, as long as you click in that 3 dots. That's tap on my screen and then 3 dots come up. It should work on anybody's phone. It's just, I don't understand why theirs didn't show up at all. But if you guys say it's working, no, see Sherry's and Stephanie's, and I think Sandy's, I could write what I wanted to say. And then I hit the 5 stars, but it let me leave what I wrote in there. So maybe mine just doesn't have it. But I know Stephanie's and Sherry's live had it, and another person, Wendy, that I watch, she had it. See, Joanne, it should let you, no, it should let you write a comment. Lynn, help me, Sherry has an Android, Lynn. She said she just found it. But I wrote personal comments on everybody. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a spot where you can write. Okay, stop shredding, Melanie, and stick these things on already. Okay. Again, I'm hot gluing and super gluing because they're going outside. Hot gluing and a smidgen of super gluing. Because they're going outside. Yes, Shyla, see, that's what I don't understand. It let me write for Sherry. Sherry and Wendy and Stephanie. I was able to write my personal message and rate them. But again, if you did it, everybody, thank you, thank you. I just wanted to know why their lives have it and mine didn't show it. It was weird. No, it's done through the live. I did it through all their lives, Joanne. I wonder if I could hit this screen and show y'all. It's really today. Oh, see? It says rate your experience. And if you click on that, and you hit the, see, it doesn't do it. Oh, right there. When you click the 5 stars, see, I found it. It says, what did you like about the, click it. It says, what did you like about it? If you click it, it lets you type in that spot. Okay. There's 3 little dots up there, Lynn. Oh, jeez. There's 3 little dots. This is in an iPad. Do you see those 3 little dots? If you hit the 3 little dots, it'll let you rate the, click that. It's different on the iPhone if you're trying to do it from an iPhone. That I know for a fact. I'll do yours, Sandy. I don't remember if I did yours. I got to do Sandy's and Sandra's. I didn't do those 2. Huh. That's just strange. It let me do it for you, Sherry. It let me do it for Stephanie and Wendy. Chris. I watch a Chris. I did hers. Strange. But thank you all. I just wanted to see if you could comment like I can on everybody else's. You know, I don't even really think I have to paint. It's all good, Lynn. Again, I just wanted to see if y'all could write, because I could write on the people I did, I could write a message or comment. But thank you all for looking. Thank you, thank you. Anyhow, you can decorate these all different, or do all different kinds of things. This is all I did for mine. Just play with it. Just play with it. But everybody, don't go buying up all the fence posts now. And I did mine in fall. You can do one that says boo or anything. Just use your imagination. Again, I really don't mind the rope. I don't mind the rope. So I may not even paint it, because you really can't even see it. But there we have our pumpkins. Again, you can bend this if you were to have a flower. If you were to have a flower area, you can bend it. But it was super simple, guys. And again, this is really, really light. And you could use Stephanie's words on your sign. You could put whatever you guys want to do on yours. But it was super simple and maybe cost $2, $3. But that is what I wanted to show y'all today. And the one where my gold does show, I could paint it, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. Seeing that wire or rope does not bother me. Did I miss something? Yes. Stephanie was going to add her 4 words earlier, but she kept it clean. She kept it clean. But that is what I have for everybody today. I hope you all like it. I thought it was really, really cute. And again, you guys could put anything. It could say boo and put a ghost, or whatever you guys want to make. As soon as the storm's over, I will go out and put it in the ground. Even around a mailbox. This would be really cute around a mailbox something. Or out by your mailbox. Or out, again, in front of a flower bed. But I hope you all like it. And again, thank you all for doing that star thing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for the hearts, the likes, the shares. Thank you, thank you. And I do have a couple appointments this week, so I don't know exactly what days I'll be on. But you know I'll be on around 2-ish. Right, sure you could. Even I was going to take the solar lights. You can even put the solar lights. They have them solar lights on the top, but I didn't have 4 of them. I was going to adhere them onto the top, the solar lights. But I only had 2 of them. So, if you want to make this solar so it lights up, grab the small black, again, I didn't grab it, it's over there. The solar lights, the short ones, the little black ones, they'd be really cute. Ha ha ha, Joanne, you're funny. You're funny. Again, everybody have an awesome evening. I will see everybody really soon. Again, I will be on again this week sometime, so I'll see everybody soon. And again, thank you all for doing that. Everybody have a great evening. Bye-bye.